Earth is our only home. It's a beautiful, fragile planet. We depend on it for everything. We need its air to breathe. We need its water to drink. We need its land to grow our food. Climate change is real. It is happening now. We are already seeing its effects. Temperatures are rising, sea levels are rising, extreme weather events are becoming more common. We must act now to address climate change. If we don't, the consequences will be severe. The future of our planet is at stake. The future of humanity is at stake. Climate change is already having a devastating impact on our planet. The polar ice caps are melting at an alarming rate. This is causing sea levels to rise, threatening coastal communities around the world. Extreme weather events, such as hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires, are becoming more frequent and intense. These events cause widespread damage and displacement, costing billions of dollars in damages. The delicate balance of our ecosystems is being disrupted, leading to the loss of biodiversity and the extinction of species. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are bleaching and dying due to warming ocean temperatures. Climate change is not just an environmental issue, it's also a serious economic threat. The costs of inaction far outweigh the costs of taking action. As climate change worsens, we can expect to see more damage to infrastructure, disruptions to supply chains, and decreased agricultural yields. The insurance industry is feeling the heat as the costs of climate-related disasters continue to rise. Governments are struggling to cope with the increasing demands for disaster relief and rebuilding efforts. Investing in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and climate-resilient infrastructure will create jobs and boost the economy. A transition to a low-carbon economy is not only necessary, but also economically beneficial. Climate change poses immediate and severe risks to public health. Rapidly rising temperatures are causing a surge in heat-related illnesses, especially among the elderly and those with underlying health conditions. Worsening air pollution driven by climate change is leading to an increase in respiratory problems and cardiovascular disease. The spread of infectious diseases is accelerating as warmer temperatures create more favorable conditions for disease-carrying insects. Access to clean water and food security are under immediate threat from droughts and floods, leading to malnutrition and waterborne diseases. We have an urgent moral imperative to act on climate change, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. The decisions we make today will critically determine the kind of world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren.